For tonight's dinner, I'm going to be making lasagna soup. So right now we're starting with the mild sausage, and then I'm going to do the hamburger meat next. So once the sausage cooks, you're going to add a tablespoon of minced garlic. And then now we're going to cook that. Coming over here, we're going to do the ground beef. So I'm going to chop that up and then let that cook. So once the meat is all cooked for the ground beef, I'm going to be switching it into hair. So I have the ground beef cooking. Once it gets browner, I'm going to add in all of the seasonings. So we're just waiting for that to get brown. So I'm going to add this little can of tomato paste to the pot with the ground sausage and tomato paste. We're going to add the homemade Rios marinara sauce. I'm going to add the whole thing of this. So I take some water at the bottom, and then that's just to get the rest of the sauce. So to the ground beef, you're going to add in oregano. Italian seasoning. Some onion powder. Minced garlic. Okay. Some black pepper. And then all you're going to do is just mix that up. So now going to the pot with the other stuff. Onion powder. Black pepper. Italian seasoning. And then you're going to add some oregano. So once you strain your ground beef, you're going to add that into your meat, the meat and sauce. Once you add the sauce and all of that, that is how it's going to start to look. Now you're going to add in your chicken broth. So now you're going to add your chicken broth. Okay. Now you're going to add some heavy whipping cream, which I'll probably add about, I would say, half. And then you can add more as you go. For the noodles, I'm going in with the Great Value lasagna, and you're just going to do it in thirds. So the next thing you're going to do is take some basil. So I'm going to take a couple leaves. And you're just going to rip them up and throw it in the pot. So I'm going to do that to them and then toss it in the pot. Okay. Oh, that smells good. I'm also going to do that to some parsley. So I'm going to do that to a little bit of the parsley that I got. And there we you get some fresh seasonings in there too. It smells so good. Especially with how cold it is right now. This is great. So you're gonna take some ricotta cheese. We're gonna put that in the bowl. What about that? What do you do? Into a small container. Then you're gonna take some mozzarella. We're gonna put that in there. And then you're gonna take some Parmesan. Try to give that a good little mix as best as you can. Okay, you're gonna take some oregano, some Italian seasoning, okay, this has been a day, and then you're gonna take some black pepper. I got seasoning all over me. So this is how the soup is looking. I'm gonna add a little bit more of heavy whipping cream once the noodles cook, because I know the noodles are gonna soak up some of the juices. So I'm gonna wait till that cooks down a little bit. So this is how the soup turned out. So let's do a little taste test. I left some of the noodles big. That's how Joe wanted his noodles to be big. So I'm just gonna cut it as I eat it with the spoon. I gotta admit, that's good. So this was my first time making it. And I can literally say, it's fire. That's good. Oh, wow. That is good. That's yummy. 10 out of 10. Joe already tried the broth of it, and he liked it too. He went to run my parents some, so that they can try the soup too. And this is good. Good.